Now, there is such a thing as scaling too fast with your ads. Now, the reason for this is where, let's say, consistently you're spending around $100 to $150 a day in ad spend. You're seeing profit on the front end. Let's say your return on said ad spend or your CPA is at like a fraction, 50% of what your target CPA is. So therefore, you're probably making around a 2.5 to 3x return with this minimal ad spend. Now, if I compare both scenarios and I apply this to a media buyer who has severe high expertise compared to a junior media buyer who's haven't frankly scaled past, let's say, 200K a month in ad spend, what is the difference? What is the expert gonna do versus what is the beginner gonna do? Well, quite frankly, it's pretty simple. The expert is gonna look to expand horizontally with additional campaigns with different offers, while simultaneously looking to increase the ad spend on the current winner by 2 to 3% every other day or every 2 to 3 days. Now, once you get to a threshold of past $500 a day, by you just increasing your ad spend by 2% every other day, you're gonna reach as close to anywhere from 10, 15 to 20 to even 30K in ad spend every given month by just looking to pretty much scale horizontally. Now, the reason why there are a law of diminishing returns when you just focus on scaling one single vertical or one single offer is the moment you go from $100 a day in ad spend and you increase it too much, you throw the algorithm off, you cause CPAs to fluctuate. So this is where if you go from like $100 a day in ad spend, you bump it up to $200, $300, $400, you increase it by $100 every day, you're going to see a lot of diminishing returns. You're going to throw off the algorithm, you're going to see very expensive CPAs. Whereas if you look to just increase the budget incrementally over time, and then you expand offers horizontally, that's how you increase your ad spend. That's how you're able to spend more on these platforms. So you want to diversify your risk, you want to hedge your bets, and you want to do this by diversifying across not just one SKU, but ideally you have 2-3 offers that you're pushing on the front end. Now, when it comes time to really take it to the next level, it really is dependent upon your creatives. Because at scale, let's say you are running broad, but you're spending 30K, 40K, 50K a month in ad spend, you're still going to see some level of fatigue when it comes to creatives. For example, if you have an ad set inside your main winners campaign and you have like 5 winning concepts, you're looking to add additional 2-3 winning concepts, that might not be a huge change within your ad account or what you're seeing in performance. But let's say you go from 0 winning concepts to like 5 winning concepts, that is going to change the trajectory of your business. So we want to establish the foundation by having anywhere from 5 to 10 winning testable ads in our main winners campaign. And then we want to do this not only across one single SKU, but we want to apply this method to as many SKUs as possible. So that in theory, for let's say we have 3 offers we're pushing on the front end. Now, with these offers, we're seeing first order profit, and around we're pretty much relatively spending north of 30K a month with these set offers. Now, realistically, I'm looking to test anywhere from 20 to 30 ad concepts. And then from there, as we expand the horizon, we figure out what the winners are, and then we make iterations consistently. So then when Q4 rolls around, let's say Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all we have to do is literally just relaunch winning adverts that got ad spend in the past. That's how we're able to scale majority of our campaigns during seasonality peaks, right? You have evergreen offers that run year round. You can relaunch those during seasonality periods. On top of that, when it is, let's say, coming up Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you can create one-off offers dedicated to those specific times of year. Now you have your evergreen. Now you have your seasonality offers. You're attracting customers properly on the front end. You're diversified with your offers because you have more than one campaign active. You have ad spend across multiple campaigns. You're scaling not just one campaign, but you're scaling 2-3 campaigns with separate offers. You are now set up to handle risk. You're able to mitigate your losses, and ultimately you're able to be set up for success because you're just not relying on one factor. You have multiple variables protecting you in case something were to happen. Let's say the campaign and algorithm and the bug happens to a specific campaign structure. That throws off your performance. Let's say your CPMs rise or CPA raises. Let's say you pretty much you have ad fatigue or something along those lines. This is how you combat that, right? It's consistent creative concepts. It's making iterations to what worked in the past. It's diversifying your risk and hedging your bets by having multiple offers on the front end. That's how you do it. The reason why people overspend on campaigns is they're just too focused on one single offer. While although we want to keep things simple, we know that one offer can't get us to north of 7 figures a month or even 7 figures a year. It can, but it's gonna be very, very tough. So this is where we want to expand our ideal customer profiles with the offers we push, with what we test, so on and so forth. If you have any questions, guys, drop them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to skip the phase of you getting burned by ad agencies, you can check out scalevelocity.io. You can read my free 30-page protocol breaking down how we set up brands for exits and how you can replicate similar success. I'll see you guys in the next video.